All right, gang, it is Oracle back here once again. Yes, I got the lights, the lamp lights, so the actual big lights in the entertainment room here. And we're going to go ahead and do the verse series. The Fog, 1980 versus the Fog from, I believe it's 2005, I think. I actually got the case here, so I'm going to grab it. Let's see here. Is it from 2005? Does it say? Does it say? Give me a couple minutes here and we'll see. Yep, 2005 was right. It's the remake. This is a moment of truth here because this is one where I love both the original and the remake. Of course, the original had Jamie Lee Curtis, Tom Atkins, Nancy Loomis, the late Janet Leigh, Charles Cypers is in the film as well. Pretty much all the Halloween cast members from the original Halloween and Halloween 2 were in this film. Great story arc, about the fog that rolls in from Antonio Bay. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, Antonio Bay. I have to make sure because I haven't seen it in a while. And basically, it's Blake and his people that come back to kill. It's the 100th anniversary. So in the remake, you get Tom Welling. Tom Welling was famous at that time because he was Clark Kent on Smallville. You have Grace, what's her name? Maggie Grace, and Selma Blair, who plays the Stevie Wayne, which, not to mention, too, I did forget to mention that Adrian Barbeau was Stevie Wayne in the original. So I think having Selma Blair in the remake of Stevie Wayne was a great choice. I thought that was really, really awesome. The story with the remake, I believe there was a book out. It goes more in depth about Blake and his people in the book or something. I could be wrong, but I know it's like another. It goes more into detail, which I like because we get to know more about Blake and his people. They were lepers. You did hear that in the original leper colony. So I think the visual effects for both films were great. However, the fog scenes in the Fog remake was awesome. I remember seeing this in theater back in 2005. It was on a Friday night. It was awesome. It really was. You can't go wrong with it. The Fog special effects for the original was awesome as well. I just loved how they did the actual fog for it. I believe they used like fog machines. I take it. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it was like fog machines. But it was epic. The music was for both films were really really good. I enjoy it because the music sets the tone of the movie. That's just the way it is. If you don't have any music, the movie isn't going to have that same impact for viewers. But it's all in the music. It's all in the imagination of the mind, all that good stuff. But yeah, there were more visual effects for the remake. I really enjoyed the whole aspect with the Blake character. I thought that was awesome in the remake. The original, I love just as much because it's just it's a mystery, with Holbrook reading from that uh, diary that was in the wall at his church. I thought that was really cool. I thought that whole special effect thing when Janet Leigh goes inside the church in the sanctuary and Holbrook who Father Malone, just pretty much that effect of him jumping out of the dark and just touching her on her shoulder was just epic. I mean, when I first saw it, I jumped. Kidding not. But, you know, regardless of which one you like, I mean, you can't go wrong with both the remake and the original. I mean, they are great films to have. I don't think this one has been put on Blu-ray. It might have. I know it hasn't had a 4K release that I know of, but I do have the original 2 formats. I got a regular DVD. This is the original now, and I got the Blu-ray Steelbook, which is awesome. Stevie Wayne up there in the light tower. I did not pick up the 4K. I'm just thinking, I got this and this here. I didn't really need to pick up the 4K because of that. But, you know, who knows? Maybe I might pick it up eventually sometime down the road. Of course, you know, coming from Scream Factory, Shout Factory, they're both the same thing. But yeah, you cannot go wrong with these 2 films. Great, great, great. I can't express it anymore. I mean, they go hand in hand. It's just hard to explain it. They go hand in hand. They are just so well done. So, you know, what more can you say about Fog 1980 versus Fog 2005? I had to rate it, you know, 5 stars. Definitely one of my favorite like ghost stories. I think I'm trying to think. Let me see the guy that directed this film, Rupert Wainwright. I believe he's from England. I thought he did an awesome job with the direction. Maggie Grace, I really liked. I thought she was very attractive. Very attractive looking blonde, if you ask me. Tom Welling got really lucky there with being on screen with her. But other than that, that is it. Um, this is basically a tie because I love both of these films. So other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a blast making it. Take care.